One thing I have learned after a few years on tour is I think it's really important to separate golf from my personal life.
When I find something that I love, you know, I dive right in on it, and that's kind of what I've done with hunting. I mean, I hunt religiously during the fall.
I ought to give that guy some water.
I do it because I love it, and it's a great way to spend leisurely time with friends. You know, you have a good hunt, and then everybody comes back to the house and, you know, cook a meal and have a few beers. It's just a lot of fun. It's a great way to spend some free time. And as we come over the tracks, this is my property right in front of us.
I love to hunt. I've only been doing it about 3 years now. A buddy of mine kind of got me into it, but you know, I fell in love with it right away, and you know, I'm kind of obsessed with it.
All right, let's go on in.
It just so happens that hunting season is after golf season, so it gives me something to do, and it's a great way to pass time, great way to hang out with friends, good camaraderie, you know, good friendships, and you know, it's a really important part of my life now.
All right, guys, here we are out at my farm. I'm going to show you around a little bit, show you the house, maybe show you some of the sheds, and I think maybe we're going to sit in a deer stand this afternoon and see if we can't get a deer. Typically, when the weather gets cold and deer season comes in, I take to the woods. I love it. It makes me more fresh, and it makes me more hungry when it's time to go back and play golf. This is the equipment shed where we have the tractor and all the stuff that we use to plant our food plots and plant the fields and get our corn planted so that we can put out our food for the deer. We have a tractor, we have a sprayer, we have a no-till drill, that's our corn picker, bush hog, so got pretty much everything you need to make things happen on a farm. And of course you got to have your four-wheelers. I mean, you can't go to any farm and not have a four-wheeler, so every now and then we jump on those bad boys and drive like crazy men around here, but not too often. Hey, what do you know? There's Buckley again. It's a pretty simple layout. We got a couple bedrooms to our left, couple bedrooms to our right, 2 lofts, real nice kitchen. We got all the stuff we need here, a little bar with a stove and microwave. I mean, this place has got everything we need to have a good weekend and have a good time out with buddies on the hunt. Got some more fishing gear out here. We got a little bass pond out back. We can bust them up out there, baby. This is where I lay my head sometimes when I'm out here. This is my master bedroom, bathroom, and shot a deer yesterday with that. That's right. Now we're on the back porch. Another little fireplace where you can build a fire if you'd like to sit down. And then another little sitting area, man. We'd like to, like I said, man, laid back, just trying to be comfortable around here. I enjoy the peace and quiet of it. I get away, I get to spend some quality, peaceful time by myself. It's really exciting when you're sitting there and that buck walks out and you know, your blood just starts to rush, your heart starts to beat faster. It's a pretty cool feeling. And you're like, oh my God, look at that animal. I mean, it's a sight to behold. And there's something about it. It just gets your blood flowing. And I think that's why I like it. It's really exciting, but at the same time, a lot of peace and quiet and tranquility involved with it too. And a tremendous amount of patience. That's the other reason I need to hunt, because Lord knows your patience gets tried severely on the PGA Tour. I may have had an incident or two in my 5 years where I may have thrown a club, and I'm trying not to do that anymore. If I can have the patience to wait out a deer for 2 or 3 or 4 hours, I should be able to keep my clubs in my hands. That's a dead deer. Just started bow hunting, but wish I'd have done it right from the get-go, because this is a lot of fun. God, he might be dead again. Couple shots are a little low. This would be the vital area. That's a dead deer. That's pretty good shooting there.